Hey guys, welcome back to the process. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, I just want to say thank you and I really appreciate you being here. In this video, we're going to get into the top 10 of our top 50 cards under $50. Starting out with number 10, we have the pre-release Lugia from the Vivid Voltage pre-release kits. The current price on this card is currently sitting at $18.39, which is just a couple of dollars below the MSRP of the build and battle boxes if you can find them at that. So if you can find them at retail price, definitely pick those up and see if you can pull yourself a Lugia for sure. Total score on this was a 73 out of 80. Definitely being held up by the card outlook and popularity scores. Lugia is one of the most popular Pokemon of all time, and the artwork on it's really nice as well. That's why I got an 18 out of 20. Current value is, not really in the range that I like to buy cards at. I usually try and stay under $10 for most singles of brand new sets, but with the current value and the popularity of Lugia, I did give that a 16 out of 20. Going into number 9 on our list, we have the Rillaboom Secret Rare, the Secret Rare Gold card from Darkness Ablaze. It's currently sitting at $28 on tcgplayer.com. May have actually gone down just a little bit recently as well. Could maybe find a couple copies under $28 if you look around. Overall value, I gave that a 19. It's pretty inexpensive for a Secret Rare Gold card. It is the highest rarity card out of the Darkness Ablaze set. The artwork on it's fantastic. Rillaboom looks really good, and just really nice overall card. The texture on it, the gold color. All of the gold cards I give a really high outlook on. I see all of these cards really appreciating in value as time goes on. The popularity is what brought this card down just a little bit. That one only scored a 16 out of 20, giving it a total score of 74 out of 80 total, which put it at number 9 on our list. Going into number 8, we have the Amazing Rare Rayquaza. That is from the Vivid Voltage set. It's currently sitting at $16.18 on tcgplayer.com as the market price. Overall, I gave that an 18 out of 20 on my value scoreboard, mainly because at the current cost of $16, I can definitely see this going much, much higher as soon as the Vivid Voltage print has completed and it becomes a little bit more scarce to find. The artwork on it's fantastic. All the amazing rares look amazing. I would guess that's why it's called Amazing Rare, but I did give that a 19 out of 20 on my scoreboard. The outlook for all Rayquaza cards is usually pretty high. I have that at an 18 out of 20 right now, and the popularity of Rayquaza is also extremely high, similar to the previous Lugia card. Gave that a 19 out of 20 total, and brought the total score to 74 out of 80, which put it at number 8 on my list. I would definitely pick up a few of these before they really increase in value. Coming in at number 7 on our top 50 list is the Charizard Cracked Ice holographic card out of the Vivid Voltage Charizard theme deck. You can currently find these in stores for $12.99 if you're lucky enough to find them on shelves. You can get them on the secondary market for around $20 or so. Current value is completely based off of the Charizard holographic card out of the theme deck. You do also get an entire deck of cards. You get a couple of other non-holographic Charizards, which add to the value for sure. The artwork score on this is pretty high. I gave it an 18 out of 20. I do really like the Charizard in action there with Leon, his trainer, in the background. With Charizard being the most popular Pokemon, obviously it's going to get the 20 out of 20 on the popularity and the outlook score, which gave it a total score overall of 75 out of 80. And that put it on number 7 on our list. Coming in at number 6 is the Amazing Rare Celebi. It's out of Vivid Voltage, one of the new Amazing Rare cards that were just released in the set. Current price is sitting at about $9.25 on TCG Player. And with it being at that price, I really think that it's very undervalued at the moment. And I've been picking these up whenever I can at that price. That's why I gave it a 19 out of 20 on my value scoreboard. I really like the Amazing Rares. I think they look fantastic. The color splashes and everything look really good. The holographic throughout the card on the energies and down below. Gave that a 19 out of 20 as well. The outlook for all the amazing rares is really high in my opinion. I did give that a 20, and especially with the Celebi card and how popular Celebi is. Overall score of 75, put it at number 6 on our top 50 list. Coming in at number 5 on our list is actually 2 cards. I couldn't really differentiate between the 2 of these, so I just put them both in at number 5. We have the Zamazenta and the Zacian black and gold promo cards from the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium collection. You can pick up this collection box for $99 retail, around $125 on eBay right now. Both of these cards look fantastic in my opinion. It's a really good artwork concept. I really enjoy the artwork of these, and I'm definitely going to buy more than a couple of these for my personal collection, and I will have, a few of them to sell in the future, hopefully, when they increase in value, which I believe they will. I gave the artwork, card outlook scores on these both 20s. Doesn't get much higher than these 2 cards, in my opinion, on what they could possibly go for in the future. The only thing really holding these back was the popularity of the Pokemon. Currently, I have them at 15 and 17 out of 20, just with them being so new. You can pick up the Zamazenta card on TCG Player for around $14.98. It's the more inexpensive of the 2. The Zacian copy is going for about $30 on TCGplayer.com, and I think that's mainly due to its playability and the fact that people want to put this in their decks and just have a really awesome looking deck. Coming in at number 4 on our list, we have the Vivid Voltage Reverse Holo Charizard. This is in the reverse rare slot, obviously, so it's really actually kind of difficult to pull this card from Vivid Voltage. Current price is right at about $4.85 on TCGplayer.com. If you can get this in, perfect 10 quality, you should definitely try and, get it graded. I believe this will go up in value quite a bit in the future, especially as Vivid Voltage becomes more and more scarce. Any Charizard card really goes up in value as time goes along. There hasn't been one that has gone down in value, so the outlook on that card is very, very high in my opinion. The artwork is really nice. I like the fire symbols in the reverse holo pattern. I'm a big fan of reverse holos in general. Overall score, this one came in at a 76 out of 80, getting pretty close to perfect on the scoring board here, with number 4 Charizard, the reverse holo Vivid Voltage card. Coming in at number 3, we have the Charizard V promo, and that's out of the Champions Path Elite Trainer box. You get a Charizard V promo card out of each Elite Trainer box. Their current going price is around $10 on TCGplayer.com. I actually just picked a few of these up for $8.25 from a couple of different buyers, so you can sometimes find them a little bit lower than that $10 price, and even at the $10 price, it's honestly a steal. It's a fantastic looking card, and like with every other Charizard that's ever been printed, the value on it's more than likely going to go up in the future. And with the ease of access of getting them currently, with the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes being in print, it's definitely the best time to pick up a couple copies of this before they become harder to find and the price starts to go up. It came in at number 3 on our list with a total score of 77. Coming in at number 2 on our list is the Pikachu Sword and Shield promo. It's Sword and Shield promo number 20. And honestly, this was number 1 on my list until 2 days ago. The reason why it dropped to number 2 on my list is because 2 days ago, you could buy a copy of this for around $15 on TCG Player. And today, you're going to be looking closer to $40 through maybe $50 is where it's getting up to right now for the asking price of this card. So the value obviously went way, way up on this card in just a couple of days. I had the value at a 20 out of 20 while it was sitting at $14.50 on TCG Player when I first made the list. And with it being at $40, I lowered that down to an 18 out of 20, mainly because this is still a fantastic card. All Pikachu promo cards do really, really well, from what I know anyway. This one's, in my opinion, is one of the higher quality Pikachu promos you can get right now. It has all 3 of the Galar starters on it. You got Grookey, Sobble, and with all of them grouped together, It just looks very, very nice. And when you can find these out in the wild for $19.99 in the Sword and Shield figure collections, it's a must buy. If you see any of these, you should definitely pick them up, even if it is just to go ahead and flip that Pikachu card for the $40 it's currently at, or to hold it for the future. It came in with a total score of 78 out of 80. Even at that $40 price tag, I still think this is a really good buy. And if you can find them in the collection boxes, it's a must buy. Make sure you pick these up if you see them sitting on the shelf still. And our number one card on our list, and my favorite card to pick up from the year 2020, is the Gigantamax VMAX Chunky Pikachu from Vivid Voltage. It's currently sitting at $20 on tcgplayer.com. Almost got perfect scores across the board on the scoreboard, and really the main reason it didn't go 80 out of 80 was because I did knock it a point on the current value, because a lot of VMAX Ultra Rares are around $5 to $12 right now, and this one is obviously a lot higher because it's a Pikachu. But because it's a Pikachu, the outlook on it and the popularity of it's so high that even at that $20 price, I can see this going much, much, much higher in the future. And honestly, I really like the card, and if it went down in value, I would still be happy to have it in my own collection. And I'm going to be keeping my eye out for these for the foreseeable future until they get out of my price range for sure. But that's my top 50 list of 50 cards under $50. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video if you would. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button as well. I appreciate you all being here and watching this video. And in my next video, I'm going to go over how to do bulk lots for selling on eBay and or Amazon. And I'm going to go through that process with you all. So if you want to take a look at that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thanks for your time. Have a good night. Bye.